Nice carrot. Interesting.
You want to go run and get a carrot?
Yeah, I'm going to get a carrot.
Right. Shows the people in the kitchen fucking watching you dart in, go over, grab a carrot, and you're like, run up, and they're just like, I hate it when those guys come to visit. Right. He comes back down, puts it in. Carrot's at a plus 10% to hit for next combat.
I take a bite out of it.
It doesn't taste any better.
Okay, how about this? Put it in and then press one of the buttons. That's a gold.
Oh, excellent idea. Take a card, no weird special stuff through pushing various buttons.
Are you able... Okay. Hey, Doc. This is a new magic item. Look at the carrot. Do you perceive any high magic?
I'll use my plus 10.
You stare at the carrot of doom. The carrot of doom. Freddy, take card. That's a really good idea. He regards the carrot, which has a bite out of it. And Freddy, as you're chewing it, you really wish you'd gotten a washed carrot. So,
what about the stick that's quickly fading? Does that have... Make a roll, damn it! What about my finger? You got 2 more things to look at quickly before the magic fades. Get that fucking 20 out.
He waves his fucking fingers in front of your face like, smell it! Smell it! Guess where they've been? Guess where they've been?
All right, I'll look at the stick and see if I can see anything off the stick.
Give me a high magic roll. No!
It's gonna be my fingers.
Freddy's been needing to get fingered for a while. Give me the finger roll. You sick freaks. So, okay.
None of this is magic. I don't know what you guys are tripping on.
I think that at this point there may become a fucking conveyance line of different things getting stuck in there. Give me that cucumber. He snatches away from the guy in the kitchen.
Plus 10 to hit.
Oh, make another staff right quick. Or make another stick. Stick it in there and then shrink it. Does the stick shrink too?
Oh, why don't you fucking take a card, Chris? Give me another carving roll there, Kinley.
Can we not just use the one that we've got?
He said make another. I figured you're going to make another. You want to go get another piece of wood? Do you want to just
cut that one in half?
There's no way to cut it in half. You don't have a fucking saw or anything. How can you possibly get a small stick to go into half, Kinley?
Just snap it in half.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something like I bite through it or something. Okay, cool. He snaps it over Freddy's head. It's now a half stick, and he sticks the end in there, and he shrinks it, and it just rips the fuck out of the stick, and now it's like all clogged up in there. There's like a couple toothpicks jammed in there, broken pieces and stuff. It appears that definitely whatever is in there when it shrinks is going to get fucked.
It's a good thing we didn't put the cocks in there. Wow. That's what it basically is. It's a surefire way to get castrated.
Or if you're ejaculating when it goes off, I hear it makes it super cool.
All right, we make it big again, clean it out.
Okay. Done. It's easy to get rid of small shit when it's big again.
Yeah. This is a weird item. Fortunately, I don't know really. The armor, we could.
So, what happens if maybe just something else in that room that you like? Those are the 2 things that stuck out, but maybe there was something in there that, if it didn't stick out, is something that is needed.
It was one of those kind of Logan things.
I gave him all the interesting shit. Nothing else was any good.
Okay, and this is from MMO land, right?
No, this was from Gothic.
Oh, this is from Gothic for sure.
Yes, it was found in Gothic, but the ruins on the armor we recognize from somewhere in MMO land. We've seen them before somewhere in MMO land, but we couldn't think where.
There is a library here. We could go check out the library and see if we can find any information on this, because they do have old magic lore stuff, and now that magic isn't as big, maybe we can find something, because they're not going to care as much, I don't think.
Give me library, or sorry, give me, what's it called, memory rolls.
It's a very distinct set of armor, though, as well, so it shouldn't... The deal. No.
Bumble.
You're like, let's go! And Kinley's like, libraries.
I'm in mine.
Freddie, you're thinking that it costs a fuck ton of money to get a membership for the library, and it's definitely not a public library.
How much was it, do I know?
Like $1 or $2 or more of silver or gold or some shit. And it was per season. It's horrible.
Wow.
Completely horrible. And it's heavily guarded as well.
That's blah.
They got books and shit.
What about the refugees from MMO land are here, right?
Yeah, something about, yeah.
We could go and show them the armor and see if any of them recognize the ruins.
Hmm.
Well, we could draw pictures of the runes and show them, so we don't have to show them the shit.
Yeah, that's
Look at this armor. Tell me what you know. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, yeah, let's make a rubbings of the ruins.
All right, I'll go sketch them real quick.
Sure, give me a sketch roll or...
All gonna sketch. All skill whoring. Blah, 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 blah. Sketch.
Freddy's good at sketching.
I draw a penis.
All right. Have you seen this cock before?
Is this magic? Is it magic?
You're going to get a lot of fucking mileage out of that drawing, aren't you?
Yep.
I just see somebody looking at his desk and there's a fucking picture.
The best part is it says, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Let me check their stuff out. They have no idea. They haven't seen those runes before. These are not the runes you're looking for.
So there's no... what about...
people? If you ever found those mages, they might know. The ones that have been lost for a couple of years now.
Yeah, the ones that did it themselves.
Oh yeah.
Even when we went to go and find them, and we did find them, we still didn't find them.
Right.
Well, yeah.
No, actually, the PCs have a pretty good handle on where they are. They just kind of lost steam partway through, and so,
yeah, we don't know how to get them out.
It's like, oh, do we want a dungeon crawl? Do we think that we have the shit together to do that? Yes? No?
I'm always ready. Born
yeah,
ready.
you of all people might be the worst person to go there.
Me?
Specifically you.
Because of the fucking hammer? Yeah?
The hammer doesn't exist anymore.
They don't know that.
Wow. Tough titties for them.
I just see are the PCs the kind of people that would make Alex Kinley the newest ambassador to the dwarves? Why, yes, they fucking are. They're like, this is your new ambassador. Suck it.
Actually, by merging it with the scythe, I theoretically got rid of their most hated weapon. So,
all right, go tell them that. We'll wait for you here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys stare into space for a while.
Yeah.
So much neat shit about.
We'll go back to the basement to discuss all this.
You guys.
So we're not out in the open.
You guys, Freddie looks around wildly, and then you guys kind of all golem down to the basement. Quick AFK by me. You guys figure out a plan. It's fun.
Well, It's up to you guys. I mean, we could go see the dwarfs. It could start a war. Yeah, well,
they literally have a message on the entrance that says anyone who's an enemy of the dwarf will be killed on sight. So
maybe we don't need to be enemies anymore. Can we not kiss and make up?
I don't know how reasonable they are.
Well, they're dwarfs, so they're probably very stubborn, so probably not much at all.
Yeah, and you know that if you go back there, we try to play that, be like, hey, we got rid of it. They're not going to believe us. They're just... Logan's it's going to be like, we need to go fight the fuck out of them and get through.
Well, unless...
Didn't a group of, like, Doras already go in there and just lay waste?
No, they just cleared the entrance, which has probably been resealed.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's been resealed and reinforced, and it's how it always works.
Now we could, since I don't know why you did this, but you did it, we could go back to where you dropped the hammer and pick it up and bring it back to them as evidence. I do remember where you left it.
Yeah, so do I.
If it's still there.
Do you really think it's still going to be there?
Probably not, but...
In fact, who was the other person with us? I had a funny feeling he picked it up.
No, Vincent didn't pick it up.
Did
he? You just tossed it in the cave and you left it there.
It's the kind of thing I'll do.
You're like, oh, this is nice.
I'm done with this now.
So we could go pick it up and bring it to them.
Yeah, and prove them that the curse of it is gone, that we've banished the curse. This could work. But I'm betting you anything before Logan sits down that the hammer will not be where we left it.
Probably not, no.
But we can always go check it out. I mean...
It's also a hell of a trek to get there, because it's in the middle of this forest thing in Varus.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a pain in the ass to get there.
Can we use a magic flying car to get there?
That will draw agents if they see us.
So can we use a regular flying car to get there?
Again, agents. And anything flying will...
Doesn't anyone yet have the ability to get to somewhere by shadow?
Yeah, I can target it.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Or just get a horse or something. Unless you want to walk. We can walk as well.
Walking takes a long time.
Yeah, but we don't have any rush or anything.
Yeah, sure. There couldn't be anything else sneaking up to bite you in the ass while you're dicking around, walking around.
Oh, yeah, besides,
days.
We could always ride horses.
Yes. I think everybody here is expert riders. Shouldn't be a problem.
I'm a hobbyist.
There you go. See?
There you go. Let's get horses.
Alright, wait, before we leave, I'm going to go grab the painting of Vigo and destroy it.
Take a card, Freddy. It seems to be missing.
I go ask the cleaners. Sylvie, have you seen a painting? I left it over there. Of this man. I described the man.
Did you just get up and walk away? What do you mean you haven't seen it?
Vigo!
Chris.
Where's Vigo?
I haven't seen it. No, she says.
Lemon pledge?
Card, Matt.
Right.
No. I know that we are finding that painting because this is going to bite us in the ass.
The other two are ready to go.
No, we're finding the damn painting. I begin scouring the embassy, asking people if they've seen the painting.
What are you two doing while he's wandering around the embassy interrogating everybody?
We go and get 3 horses ready and saddled so shenanigans does not hit us later.
Mm-hmm. Ready? Give me a simple research roll.
by half.
Good news, you have found the painting.
Yes.
You know that room that you guys always spawn into?
Yeah?
It's in there, hung up on the wall.
Oh. I'm gonna go in. Who put this up here? I'll ask one of the servants.
They'd have no idea.
Right. I'm gonna take this with me. It's my painting. And I'm gonna go in
It doesn't seem to be coming off the wall.
What the fuck? Kenley!
He comes out screaming at you, his poor guard's trailing behind, giggling.
Can I try and pull it off?
You did, and then you went out and screamed at Kinley.
I'm gonna go. I'll go find him.
There he is. He's looking at you with 3 horses.
Kenley, the painting is stuck to the wall. I can't get it off.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Can you go take it off the wall?
It's there forever now. I can go. I'll try, but I can guarantee you it probably will not budge an inch, even with my strength.
I believe in you.
I go in and try and remove the painting from the wall.
It turns out you're right. Take a guard.
Nope. You're fucked, mate.
I try to contact Vigo. Vigo!
Unfortunately, Vigo's not responding yet.
This is where you will gradually become the painting, and the painting will gradually become you, Freddy.
Good card, Matt.
I sent Trump from the painting.
Hey?
Logan?
What?
Do I sense Trump from the painting?
No.
We could do all the other ones, eh?
Yeah, I may as well since we're here.
I'm sure you won't need them again later.
I sense pattern.
Is it pattern? Fumble, 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 fumble. Fumble, fumble, fumble. I got the next
Here comes his fumble card. Let's see if he explodes now. No, he just stands there going, ah! When Kinley's looking at it, he goes, ah! And faints for a bit.
Ah! Get back up.
Is there a pattern, Logan?
There's a bit.
I got pattern, chaos, and analyze power pattern.
It's in the unusual. I'll whisper to you. But yeah. Let's see what we got.
Is it chaos?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, actually, sorry, it is. Yes, my bad.
That's bad.
I was going to say, I would have thought it would have been chaos.
Yeah. Actually, no, sorry, you analyzed power pattern. Yeah, it's not. Sorry, not pattern. It is chaos. My bad.
Right. I cannot analyze that yet.
Cool.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Are you able to destroy this?
Destroy it? How?
I don't know. You seem to have a knack for destroying things.
That's not what I heard, says one of the 4 guys. I thought it was you. And everyone's like, shut up, Frank.
I lay my hand on the painting and I try to spy on Zod in shadow. Oh, it fails. Sorry.
Cool.
Can you perceive magic from it? You're gonna get this hit one day, I promise you.
Nah, there's no magic here.
Let's see. Everybody give me a spot hidden roll at half.
Oh, the eyes are moving. The eyes are moving.
Got it.
They do appear to follow you around the room. No doubt.
Fumble.
Everything's fine. Oh, Freddie made his as well. Let's see. Doc Fulton and Freddie noticed that the guy in the painting's wearing the same kind of boots as Freddie is. An interesting choice.
This is where he's slowly becoming you.
I grab a knife and I begin just stabbing the shit out of the painting.
It seems to have no real effect on it. The guards eventually managed to restrain Freddy, which is their whole purpose here. They bundle him up in the carpet so his head's sticking out one end.
Destroy the painting.
No, sir, you're just overwrought.
It's male hysteria, I tell you.
Does he have ghosts in his blood?
Mm-hmm.
They give you some laudanum. Give me an alcohol drug tolerance roll there, Freddie.
Oh. No.
All right. Woo, says Freddie. I feel much better about being wrapped in the carpet.
Whoa.
Where are you guys heading to? One of the guys
Right.
asked.
All right, well, we clearly can't do anything about this, so let's go do what we're going to do.
Unfortunately, the thing we were going to go and do required Freddy to be able to do it. So,
No worries, we'll put him over whichever horse you want.
okay. Can you do it while tied up in a carpet?
I don't know.
I'm happy.
He
Good.
seems happy.
No, I think we have to wait a day because he was stupid. So, well, let's wait a day.
At that rate, they're going to be here all year, sir. Quiet, Frank.
Yep, that's fine. We wait a day for the dumbness, and then we go do what we were going to do.
What were you going to do? Oh, Freddie, you're let out of your carpet after you've calmed down, but you're not even sure you got an opportunity to really hit the painting before they were on top of you, so you're not
Breakfast
sure
time.
on that. You got close before they jumped you and shit, but the guards are pretty quick. They're ready for you to fucking snap at any time and go after things. Because that's their whole job, is to prevent you from burning the place down, stabbing anything, you know.
Am I still high or?
No, it's
Okay.
next day. You're fine.
Right. We get on the horses. Freddy is going to try and attempt us to lead us through shadow targeted location.
The guards have got, there's a couple of guards that are just hanging out watching. A couple guards got a big net.
Wow.
Doc Fulton goes over, fucking slaps the shit out of the horse and fucking tries to kick him and then run off. Horse goes for a kick. Horse rolled a fucking +1 crit, hits the doc in the fucking nuts. Fortunately, the doc's heavily fucking armored, so he's down to 2d3. The doc gets lifted up and back. Give me a dex at half to remain on your feet after getting kicked in the nuts. Every man watching the place goes, "Ah!"
I go,
Right. He gets knocked over, but he's still there. Didn't make it. Yeah. And the horse fucking gallops off after that. And the people watching are like, they watch Doc get up, and he's like brushing himself off, and they're all still holding themselves like, one of them's crying and shit. Kinley is on his horse, it's rearing up and going, and Kinley's like,
bring me another horse.
This one's broken.
The guys, let's see, horse's opinion. Right, the horse gets let out looking a little confused. It missed what happened last time, so it's not looking terribly afraid. They come over, they ask you to stand on these 2 crates, and they're going to put the horse underneath you. They ask you not to slap the shit out of the horse this time. They are going to release the fairly docile beast under you. Yes. Okay, that's better, you say. Now, these have already been saddled and stuff for you, so nobody has to make an animal handling roll. In fact, they've even gone through the extra thing of making sure they're fed and brushed, because there's a lot of bullshit that goes into fucking horses. And they've taken care of all that shit because they know that if they don't, you're just going to fucking kill the horses and shit, so... Yeah. Are they going to be back today, or should we send stuff with? We're not going to see them again, are we?
No,
All right. Well,
possibly.
They pat the horses and they go.
Did they give us food, Logan, with saddlebags and stuff?
Yeah, no, there's nothing in the saddlebags right now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Please provide us with some food for the horses.
They hit your horse on the ass. That's all I do is just. And there he goes. What do you guys? Where do you?
I need to shadow talk. Well.
God, you're hungry. He asked for something reasonable, but they've just gotten used to ignoring him.
As we're just kind of riding, I'd say, guys.
Yeah.
They hold open the gate for you, so you guys can ride through.
The horses are not going to be able to come with us.
You guys are doing the big riding scene as you're going out. Freddy's bouncing around on his like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Because they count as living creatures. I can only take 3 of us. So we can go there, but as soon as we get there, the 2 of you are not going to have a horse.
Neither will you, actually. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So in other words, we walk it.
Yeah. I have to walk it.
The look Doc Fulton's giving you.
Don't care.
Not a happy
Make go. Make go.
All right, we'll take the horses back.
All right, you guys return the horses. They give you some food, anything they'll get rid of you, and some water, and they put them in bags and hand them to you and open the gates and make sure you guys go out. The 4 guards, 2 of them with the net, look disappointed. You guys begin walking, and Freddy begins shifting shadows. Where are you attempting to go to before you roll, Freddy?
Oh, Logan, I want to go to the, if you remember, the place where we fought the doppelganger Kinley with the ice, with the
Boris.
And Boris, the foresty area.
Near the. Wait, which foresty area? Near the cave or not near the cave?
There was like a pit that went down.
It was by the ruined house with the pit in it.
Yeah.
The shapeshifted Kinley, the evil one with the scythe, where I got the scythe from.
They're all fucking evil. I'm trying to remember which pit and stuff.
It was.
We had to go. We went to this weird town, and we went into the church, and there was a guy in there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the woman that was missing that you want to find, she went up into the woods." And we spoke to some old lady with a weird son.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And chopped off his hand and gave it to her, and she did some weird rituals on it, and then we had to light the fingers on the hand to fight back the.
Oh, that fucking pit.
Yes.
That's a bad pit.
Yes, that's where the hammer is.
Which hammer?
The one Kinley dropped after you got the fight.
The one I dropped.
Oh, you're thinking that's still there after all this time?
Well, no,
it could be.
Right. Okay.
I guess it's come down to a luck roll, but...
It's going to be a bloody hard luck roll after all this fucking time.
Well, I mean, it's a pit. Like.
It's a magic hammer filled with, and a pit full of different monsters.
It's not magic.
And weird
It's not magic. It's not magic anymore.
Oh, I see. Sure. Give me a targeted shadow walk roll. Otherwise, you'll end up at some random location where I can immediately pleasure myself.
I've been trying to practice this, so...
I'm going to go for pleasuring myself. I'm pretty sure you're going to fail.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Nice.
You guys eventually end up in the right place, and you go and you look in the pit. Matt, give me a super hard luck roll at -60. I'm pretty sure it's gone by now. You go look for the shell of the hammer that used to be the... And he goes, ta-da! And just holds up, oh, thunder! Now, let me check on something here. Low. Something's up with this hammer, by the way. You look at suspiciously.
Oh, I've lost all its magic. What's wrong with that?
I believe he had taken all the magic out of it and transferred it into something new, and at one point it was just an empty shell of a hammer. Yeah?
Yeah.
Something's up with it, though, now. It's different. It's changed. It's mutated. It rolled a fucking odd 9, so, yeah. He just sighs. I have a new weapon, he says.
Nah, well, the idea was to...
Don't tell me the idea. I'm just interested in step-by-step for happy
what's
fun
the
time.
magic level in this then?
This is still Vorus, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, it's all elemental magic.
You said elemental magic?
Non-elemental.
Non-elemental. What spell do you want to cast?
Glasses.
Right. Roll willpower times 4. Good luck. Oh, fine. He takes a look at it. Give me an analyze magic roll. Yeah, everything's fine. It's got magic on it, but not a lot, so it should be all right.
Okay, then you have a look.
Burn a charge, burn a charge.
What is it? Sorry, Will?
4. Burn a charge. Burn a charge.
Analyze magic.
Charges go away.
I'll be back in a sec.
Got it.
Some sort of low power evil has seeped into your hammer that's been left in the super evil pit for like a few months of real time, if not longer. Yeah, it's got some rust spots. Other than that, it's fine. Your guess is you didn't roll good enough to get a guess. Some sort of evil. Supposed to be bad for you. Not anything too serious. I'm sure what could possibly go wrong with this.
Wow.
Doesn't actually do anything spell-wise, but, just kind of a low perchance for evil.
Great.
Yeah. I have no idea what the plan is with this, but yes. Can you imagine, just for a moment, how fucking hard this would be if everything was detailed out? Like, computer-wise, and notes on everything, and, it's like, this and this. You'd be like, Jesus Christ. I can't go anywhere and do anything with that. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, you were right on the money. Everything you said about the fucking painting. That was just fucking beautiful to watch, man. It's like, I think this is going to happen. You're right. I think this will happen next. You're right. I'm drinking again. And Freddy fighting
I hate to say it, but it is fun when the world starts fucking with Freddy.
I can't believe he actually painted. I'd been like, I'm resisting. I'd be like, give me a willpower times 5 roll. That means he'd have a 1 in 100 chance of going, I give in. But now he's like, I go paint it, fuck it. And he wanted to go with the size that it was like recommended size as opposed to, fuck it, I just painted on tarot card.
It's a one.
Bink, there you go, bitch. Your ass is tiny now. I paint him on a postage stamp. Yeah, aren't you intimidating? I'm going to send you on a fucking letter.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to quickly transfer the red skills because...
oh, yeah. Do those quick because they're going away soon.
Yeah. What does... I've got skiing and parkour. Sorry, not parkour. Parachuting and skiing.
Skiing is tiny, primitive land. Right. And parachuting is tiny, modern air.
Gotcha.
Well done, that man.
What the hell's a manual? Does that mean?
That means like you powered.
Rowing a boat or something like that.
Oh, I get you. That'd be large, primitive.
Good news, bad news there, Doc Fulton.
Okay.
Doc Fulton's holding, or sorry, not Doc Fulton. You're Doc Fulton. Alex Kinley is holding the hammer, but he's not looking well pleased.
Yeah.
Wrong?
So, because it's been left in the evil pit for so long, evilness has seeped into it.
Don't know exactly what, but
it's not like massively, as in it's not got like any.
Hey, Doc, can you just counterspell this? Get rid of it.
Well,
Yeah.
wait. Hold on. What land are we in anyway?
Lois.
I don't know. Like,
Blue Stack World.
okay, does magic work here? Okay, or no?
Yeah. Well, for the most part.
Okay. So if we use our glasses, we should be able to see magic then.
Already done it.
Yeah, we just did that.
Very
And
faint.
it's just very faint magic.
Very faint. There's no like spells or anything on it. It's just
Well,
evil.
as far as we can tell, you can have a look.
If you looked at it, you might be able to gain more off of it because I only just managed to basically analyze it.
Burn the charge and roll will times 4. If you'd like to play with glasses.
Scuba.
Your glasses work when you fucking want them to, because that's how you roll.
Scuba.
You
Double down,
analyze the fuck out of it.
Water.
Let's see here. Type
Oh,
message.
I think that's all of my red skills transferred.
Now, I really do like the change we made to the transportation system, because it's a lot easier to be able to do different shit, but there's still a lot of different shit you can do.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you actually got to try small primitive air
I
the other day, Logan. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
When you were trying to ride the bat.
Gotta ride the bat.
I can't believe you.
Were you in fucking WoW? What's going on?
No, we were in Vince's game. That was a giant bat.
Which is why I asked, whoa, is his game in WoW?
No, it was like a private island thing.
There you go,
Could
Chris.
still be a zone in WoW.
Yeah. Just don't read it verbatim.
But
Right.
no outstanding effect.
Yeah, Logan.
What?
Logan.
What?
We're streaming live.
God damn it. I'm really bad at this.
Thanks, James.
Thank you, Jameis.
All right, I missed that.
I will, since we're almost done, I'll let it play out and then I'll fucking make it
Okay.
private.
So, it's just evil. There's some evil stuff in there. No big deal.
What, you got that even with the crit?
That's what he just says.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's
well,
not a spell or a curse. It's just it's absorbed some of the evil essence that has died in here.
I don't
can
think
you-
it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna stop what I intend to do with it when we get to the
Can
wall.
you
So
get rid of the evil?
I think it will probably dissipate.
You want me to
once we-
leave?
Yeah.
No.
We would all have to leave. You would be on your own, Freddy.
I'll leave too.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's too evil for you to leave it alone, Freddy.
I'm thinking it's more of a like it's just picked it up from being here. I think if we move it away from it, it will probably dissipate over time.
That's wishful thinking.
We could leave it in church for a while, and then it'd be even more evil, but it'd be just different kind.
No, it'll be religious evil.
Buggery evil.
Well, I still don't think what's in it is going to stop me doing to it what I want to do to it. So, yeah.
But
What?
are you sure you want to give it to them in this state?
No. I want to shatter it in front of them.
Oh. But then you'll release all the evil right in front of them.
Oh.
I think it's only minor evil.
But even still, that'd be good because then, like, look, we've released the evil out of here, and the evil's dissipated.
Give me dwarven customs rolls.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Everybody has that skill.
Yeah, right. Alright. No one knows.
Yeah.
You might need to give it to them so they can destroy it, though. I don't
I
think.
don't think they want to touch it.
Yeah, last time they were like, just get the fuck out of our place with it. I don't want it anywhere near them. So maybe we should go and give them binoculars and say, watch this from a distance. Fucking
Wait a minute, are you guys planning on going back to MMO land? Is that what I fucking missed?
Yeah.
Huh.
We're going to go and try and make nice with the dwarfs.
Wow, that can't possibly fucking go wrong. Wait a minute. Destroyer of the dwarves, guy who punched their ambassador through 2 buildings and shit, wanting to fucking make kissy face with him now.
That was an accident.
You punched a man through 2 buildings. I mean, wrecking balls have gone through less buildings.
Oh, see.
And then after that, you commanded the dwarves be utterly destroyed, and they were. All their forces and shit.
We were at war.
Because you punched their ambassador. It's like being Germany fucking invading Poland and then going, we need to make nice with the Polish government. Blow up the rest of them real quick before we get there. We're still at war, remember.
Henry, what if you shapeshift into Tyrone, go there with the hammer, tell them I've defeated Finley and I brought you his hammer as to make peace?
Nice idea, but I would never do that. I would never let it be known that Kinley has been defeated. Now, if I went into Tyrone and I went, Mr. Kinley has kindly given me the hammer in order to destroy in front of you as a sign of peace, I'm happy to do that. That'd be a good idea, though. You might be right about that. I might need to assume another shape.
Give me dwarvish religious rituals rolls.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes. We all got it.
Of course. Every school child knows dwarven religious rituals. You're suspecting that the dwarves will need to take the hammer unshattered in and go pray over it or some shit for a few generations or something.
Right, but it's a start.
Yeah. I mean, in another 1,000 years, they may forgive you enough to open peace talks. I mean, dwarves anytime you're a long-lived race, you do not fucking change your mind nearly as quick as humans. After, 4 to 10 years, depending on whose timing you're using, we fucking got done and more or less over World War II. But even now, 50 years later, a lot of people are still equating Germans with Nazis, even though it was a couple generations ago or whatever. But for the dwarves, they live a lot longer than that. It takes them a long time to get over shit. You have to think in terms of dwarves. So, give it 500 years or whatever, and they might have mellowed slightly. Guys, then that's just how they fucking are.
All right, well...
Right now, they're just as mad as the day you blew them up is a good way to look at it.
Okay, I'll throw the hammer back in.
It lands at the bottom with a kerthunk.
I wonder what happens if you stick the end of the hammer into the cube.
That's just messing with me.
It might fit.
No,
where is the cube right now?
It's back in the basement where we left it.
She shows it sitting on the table. It shows the fucking candle lighters guys going by. One of them looks at it and everyone goes, "Yeah, no, you don't want a piece of that." Whatever the fuck it is. They go by. Candles are junk. We should put some candles on their table. Yes. Hey, this oh yeah. Got 2? Right. So, what do you guys do now?
So, who wants to destroy a painting?
You giving up on the dwarvish hammer just because dwarves are a bit pricklish?
I mean, do we have another idea how to do it?
Cut 2, it shows Kinley fucking naked running through the dwarven homeland, just hacking down women and children with an axe in each hand. Yeah, bitches! Don't want to fucking forgive me. It's time to dig myself in deeper.
Kind of was thinking.
How about if we go there, present them with and ask for a trade, they're going to hate us for a while still anyway. Why don't we ask them, like, hey, we've brought you the hammer. Can, and then ask for the mages back. Huh?
Hammer's in the pit right now, again.
Oh. I'll go get a hammer.
Right. He climbs down, gets the hammer, comes back up. It's super evil in the pit still for reasons.
That feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
I go into the pit and pee.
It doesn't help the evil at all, but definitely gives a new odor.
It adds to the evil.
No, if you were to take a shit in there, that would definitely add to the evil. Can't believe all you motherfuckers are like, yeah, Dwarven religious customs. Studied that in school. Of course, who didn't?
Right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do it as a trade.
Why to stop them from just taking the hammer and then fucking off?
Because then they would have to kill us.
What's to stop them from doing that?
Just killing naked, riding through their village with 2 axes, covered in blood and shit.
I mean, that's about... Yeah, trade could work.
We're not using the hammer anyway, so even if we just give it back, like, if we don't get any of them mages back, at least they have their hammer back, and we've started, the process.
Yeah, okay.
The process to peace. Year 1, 500.
Dwarves are an honourable people. I doubt they would attack messages of peace.
It's you we're talking about.
And I'm trying to make peace. The feuding has gone on way too long.
So are you going as yourself or as Tyrone?
Will you hide behind an innocent black man?
No.
I didn't think so.
Because none of them are innocent? No, I'm
you're going to get some fucking hate mail. This shit's going out live. There's no editing.
God, this guy's a racist fucker.
You horrible, horrible man. So, yeah, you guys are ready to go out there and...
Okay, well, I have a trump, so...
Where's your trump go to specifically?
So, near the entrance of the...
Before we do that, let's make sure we've got to get the fuck out card. We need to get the fuck out just in case something goes bad plan.
Damn. Take a card for ruining Logan's evil plans. By the way, relying on Trump to get the fuck out is I gotta start the teleport thing. I just need 24 combat rounds. So hold the line. Yeah, baby. 24 combat rounds does seem a bit on the excessive side of long. Even more than the fucking druid emergency teleport from EQ, which seemed to take a long goddamn time. It was like 9-10 seconds or some bullshit.
So first off, we will get a white flag.
I don't know if they'll recognize what that means. It's a very human thing.
It's a very general thing. Logan, using our dwarfist knowledge, can we know what would be a religious way of
it's not really covered under religion, but you can give me a dwarvish warfare lore roll. I'm really surprised not all of you fucking made that as well. It's like, we know everything about dwarves, Logan. We do. Dwarves are our friends.
Does anyone want a writing skill plus 20? Chris?
Dwarvish warfare tactics, if you wanted to spend that on that, I suppose.
I would roll, so
sure. Do you want more sanity for me, or else I'll get rid of it?
You don't want that after you lost everything?
You have lost a lot of your brain.
I have?
You lost like 15 sanity or something.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Did you mark it off, Chris?
Yeah, I'm down to 86.
Locks! See how mentally unstable you are?
Alright,
It's not like I'm casting clutch at everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the good old days.
I can, now that I have this handy new pick that the new this new handy pick that the Amberites made for me, I am able to play the lute of flying again.
You're able to what?
I can play the lute again. The flying lute.
Sure.
Right, which does what?
It flies. The lute flies away.
Logan, wait. Future air. Sorry. Oh no. So what would a flying carpet be then?
Yeah. I was just going to say that because I've got a flying carpet skill.
How much over? Well, by the way, when you're transferring points around, you shouldn't be transferring your learn since it's already supposed to be included. But I would put that under primitive air, tiny or small. Primitive air, small.
Okay. And we can't all fit on it, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, where is the carpet? We don't even know where it is.
True. Well, it's easy enough to get as many flying carpets as you want. Players know how to do that already.
Do we?
Yeah. They've known for fucking ages. They may have forgotten, but they fucking knew for ages.
Oh, sure. We go to like MMO. We go up to a farmer. I ignite my lightsaber, wait for the fucking agents to come, slay the agents, and take their fucking flying carpet. Dun,
Chris,
dun,
well,
dun, dun.
Okay, some people remember.
Oh.
Yeah, as many flying carpets as you fucking want. Eventually.
It'll be like, we'll be Empire for a while, you know?
Well, are you
remember
able
our phone number?
Are you able
588-2300?
I fucking remember that.
So the small primitive area, you said?
Yeah, that sounds right for me.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't have that, though. Sorry.
Yeah. Lumps
I do.
No, you don't. I don't believe you.
I do. I've flown around on a flying carpet. Not very well, but I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think I have a couple points. Like, I could literally, like, go look for my shit. Because I know I don't have.
I wouldn't rely on Limpsy's small primitive air for anything given his last fucking performance with it. Jesus. There's a lot of attempts at suicide. What you going to do? What you going to do? Sniff some glue.
All three of us, so.
You done it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 attempts, though, to make it. And if I fail all 3, then we're not going anywhere.
Well, you haven't gone to MMO land or anything yet.
Sure.
Good point.
Like, magic might not even work there.
Sure.
Right.
Or it might be a bit harder than before.
Which means that you'll make willpower rolls out the ass if it's gone down.
Should we go there then, somewhere safe, and test this stuff before we...
Sure, I have a card that takes us right outside the ice tower.
That's safe. Yeah.
I'm just seeing somebody watching this who's never been in the campaigns like, how much bullshit do they have to deal with? Tons.
Lots.
I'm almost tempted to leave this one up because it really hasn't revealed anything that the air players shouldn't know about, has it?
Logless, painting.
Good point. Yeah, it's coming down. Yeah. Enjoy it while you're watching it.
The tube, the armor, all that.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Thank you, Freddie. Take card.
Well, I have a trump of the house in Kinleyville that we're staying in. But
that's burnt down by now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mark off that trump. That village was town was burned to the fucking ground at one point, Matt. Yeah. Then rebuilt, and then they burned it again.
I have a trump of one of the northern cities when we were flying around with the magic car.
What's the name of it?
Don't remember. It's supposed to be good for you.
I think I know which one. There's an awesome chance that Trump is fucking gone. I mean, you might fucking pull out a luck roll. I don't know, but don't roll until you actually decide to use it. Because Freddy's got a pretty good trump that takes you right outside the Dwarvish Tunnel thing. I think he's just worried about the escape route because players don't like to plan for the escape. Because if you have an escape, there's no reason to attack. And if there's no attack, then there's no victory. And if there's no victory, no cut to another scene of Kinley riding around naked with 2 axes.
What about getting a flying magic flying car from Gothic, and then we could shadow walk there in the car because you can target it.
That could work.
It's an ass load of willpower rolls again, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's ×5, so it's not whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So do we want the loot or no?
Why don't you bring it as a backup?
Yeah, bring it just in case.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind that carrying around a fucking loot is a big... it's like carrying around a guitar on your back.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do support.
A breakable guitar on your back.
Yeah, I'm going to do support, so... I'm the back line, they're the front line.
I've given fair enough warning. I can't say more than that.
I'm going to jump over to my storage unit in Voris.
Give me a luck roll at full. Let's see if you're... Oh, goddammit. All right, so you jump over, you pick it up, and then?
I'm also going to grab my sword and pocket it, because I don't want to go in unarmed.
You're going to put the sword in the magic pocket so that you can take it with you.
Yes.
While you're in Voris.
Yes.
Why not just put it on your hip?
Because I'm already carrying a lot of shit. And if I'm going to Gothic, I'm not running around with the sword on my hip.
Willpower ×4 to have a chance at pocketing that shit.
Okay. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got a new one, which doesn't really matter, but I'll take... Spirit trick.
Great.
Okay. Why not?
Make a note of it. Okay, so you pocketed your sword, and then you, what do? You're still by yourself in your storage shed. You hear music playing from a couple doors down.
Are we not all together? Okay.
What?
Did they not come with me? I thought they were with me.
Nope. You look around, you're by yourself. Nobody else said, we'll go with him, or anything to that effect. There was no hint given. As far as I know, you just teleported off by yourself because you were like, I want to bing, 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 and I'm not bing, bing, binging.
I'm going to message Doc on the bracelet.
You feel a gentle tug on your wrist, Doc.
I look. What?
Yeah. You have one incoming call. It shows Freddy going like he's screaming or being tortured. It's the picture you chose to say.
In the basement, you have the trump. I have everything.
All right. I take out his trump and I call him to me.
Well, no, to the basement.
To the base, well, to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Right. We ignore Freddy going, no, call me to here. No, you coming to me, bitch. And you bring him to you, which is you in the basement. It's really fucking getting musty down here quick. You're thinking you need some way to get new air down here. Not good. No bueno.
All right, so we're in Gothic. We need to find a car, you said. So we go shopping, I guess, for a flying car.
Well, give me streetwise rolls. One person is what we're going for. The others can support if they want, because the government kind of told everybody stop selling Chris and Chris-related objects and shit like that. You remember that whole thing that happened?
I go down and I start looking for some of my old contacts on the streets. Back alley butcher's back.
Ooh.
I got
I do not.
Jesus Christ. Fulton's like, you guys just come with me. He goes over and he goes, hey, Fingers. Yeah, I need a fucking car. And Fingers like, we can't sell no car. And he's like, I'm the back alley butcher. And they're like, well, we might have something. And so he says, what kind of car are you looking for, butcher?
anything that can fly that we can use. All of us can get into.
He looks at your companions. I don't know who they are. How do I know they're not guardsmen?
Shut up.
Me.
Give me an intimidate roll there, fucking Kinley.
Do I look like a cap to you, son?
Well, he says, he shows you in full military uniform. He goes, he looks absolutely terrified, and he goes, who's that?
You don't want to mess with him.
Is his name Spike? Heard of Spike.
It was
Spiky cock.
Spike.
Worse than Spike. Is he Crusher? I've heard of Crusher.
I just turn to them and say, baguette.
You know that you're saying pastry or some shit. He goes, we're not even sure the car's going to work, Butcher.
That's okay.
Well, he says, let me see what he can get here. He rolls his competency roll. Yeah, I think I can fucking get you a car. Now, we've got a couple of different kinds available. We've either got a standard flying car, or we managed to get hold of something special.
Ooh.
It's combat flying cars, normally not sold to civilians, but when the magic went away and stuff, one may have fallen off of a truck onto a different truck, and then that truck fucking stopped working too, which is really bad. But it can go pretty good speed. We've got a fresh Chris on it, but again, not everybody can make them work. You're kind of taking responsibility for that yourself.
That's fine.